This is the Tarot and Oracle forecast for Taurus for the month of July 2018. We have a look at the broader big energies that will be touching on most of your lives in some way, although not all of it will apply to all of you. If you would like a private or personal reading or that incredible soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. Right, Taurus, we start with a relationship reading, move on to a success reading, and finish up with a career reading. So the cards that you get, the tea leaf fortune cards that you get for your relationship, be it a committed partnership or relationship, or if you're looking for someone, you get bread, owl, chair filled, woman, clouds, ram, and crib. And your romance angel card you get is let your friends help you and worth waiting for. So the bread card says a period of prosperity and abundance. The owl says good advice from a wise person. The chair filled says someone new is entering your life. It's a woman because it says dealings or relationships with a woman. The cloud says there are temporary problems. The ram says with a stubborn, aggressive person. And the crib says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So if I look at that lineup, there's plenty happening in the month of July in your relationship sector, Taurus. That period of prosperity and abundance tells me there is, if you're looking for someone, there's plenty of opportunities for you. And if you're in a relationship, your relationship will be bringing you abundance is the word. It'll be bringing you lots of experiences, good experiences, I think, despite some of the cards coming up in here. You will get good advice from somebody. Someone's going to just either drop a comment or say something. Listen to what that is because it's good relationship advice. They may not even, it might just be an off-the-cuff comment. But this person, it says a wise person, it's the owl. So this is someone I think that you know when they sort of make a comment that it's worth listening to. Someone new is entering your life. It is a woman. So those Taurians that are looking for a female to have a relationship with, she will be entering your life in July. Others of you, there's a woman coming into your life who will impact on your relationship life somehow. She could cause temporary problems. She could be a stubborn, aggressive person. But what she does lead to, that birth or conception of a child or an enterprise, she's bringing something, or she's the catalyst, the doorway to something new coming into your life. And this has all to do with your relationships. So those of you looking for a relationship with a woman in July, I think even those of you that aren't, she's turning up. Okay. There's a persistence here. There's a temporary problem because of a persistence is the words that I'm getting. But it's a doorway. See it as that. It's a doorway to the birth of something new. For some Taurians, there could be a child coming into your life. There could be the birth of a child coming into your life as well. Now, those romance angel cards, the one that says, let your friends help you and worth waiting for. This woman comes into your life courtesy of your circle of acquaintances or friends. She is directly linked to one of your friends or acquaintances. That worth waiting for says she comes in with divine timing. So those of you that have been waiting for a relationship with somebody, this is the moment she arrives. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Others of you, she's playing an important part in your life. She's a catalyst in your life. It's funny, a man came up in the Libran readings and has for the last 2 months. For you guys, a woman is turning up. It's as if everybody so far is having someone that's a catalyst and a doorway to their lives turning up in the month of July. It's as if there's a portal open and people are coming through that now sort of shift one's life in the month of July. Right, so where your success is concerned in the month of July, you get the handshake, the fire, the star, the unicorn, the bag, and the torch. Now, the handshake says a meeting with a stranger could be important. That's already shown up in your reading, hasn't it? There's somebody coming into your life that is a turning point, a pivotal turning point. Either you're going to have a relationship with them. I have a feeling for some of you, this is someone coming into your life. You weren't looking for a relationship. You could possibly even be in a relationship. It might not be a marriage. It could just be that you're dating someone and somebody new enters your life. There is definitely someone very pivotal to your life because it says strong emotion, passionate love or hate. This person will bring up feelings in you that are very strong. There will be no ignoring them. However, it says guaranteed success with this. So regardless of how this person ignites your feelings, they might antagonize you greatly. You might fall for them really, really hard. I got 0101 as I was saying that on the timer. There is an element here of this person who driving you to a new level of existence. It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Trust your gut instincts where this person is concerned, okay? The bag says something important such as a new job or raise. So there is the possibility that this person could be the portal to that even though they may not seem it. It says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So that is ultimately what comes courtesy of this person coming into your life. For some of you, it's definitely a relationship. There's a very strong feeling of that. Right, the messenger of fire says about being pretty determined and going with an impulse, but a strong impulse. It's not impetuous. It's a very strong driving force within your gut. It said listen to your intuition. And that 8 of air speaks about seeing things very clearly, recognizing a truth. For a lot of Taurians, you are going to see something clearly. You might have been clinging to something or in something, not even clinging to it, and not realized what it really is. But this is the moment of truth for you in the month of July. For career, you have the broom, the apple, the eagle, the wall, the fan, and the hand. Your 2 tarot cards is the 6 and the 5 of fire. Those are the 1 cards in your traditional deck or rod cards. So the broom says a new home and a new attitude. So for many of you Taurians, your career sector sees an entirely new vista cropping up. It says temptation will test you, but triumph over troubles and obstacles. There will be a misunderstanding, but ultimately this leads to celebration of some sort. And you are in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Really interesting reading you Taurians have got this month. So something new in your career sector is coming courtesy of somebody, definitely in the month of July. That temptation will test you. I think you're going to come to a crossroads. The temptation could be to stay where you are, or the temptation could be to move on. Depending on your own life story, there's 0101 again, just as I looked at the timer. Oh, goodness me. Okay. So it's going to depend on your own life story whether, in fact, you should go or you should stay. But there will be triumph over your obstacles. You will succeed. The misunderstanding, I think, once again, is with this person that comes into your life. One, you could misunderstand their part they're going to play in your life at first glance, or when they first come into your life. I think that is the misunderstanding. Ultimately, when you realize the part they're going to play in your life, you will celebrate that. There could be romance too, because it says the fan, romance, celebration, and party. There could be romance with this person. That in need of help, assistance, and guidance. You may need someone to give you advice, and we saw that earlier in your reading, as how to navigate this situation. The 6 of fire and the 5 of fire 6 of fire speaks about going with the light, going with that which invigorates you, makes you feel alive again, elevates your life, breathes new fire into your life, okay? And that 5 of fire, once again, as your air card spoke about, living your truth, realizing your truth and living true to it. That always requires, in the beginning, some kind of sacrifice on your part, be it of an old dream, be it of an idea, or be it of an old lifestyle to follow a new one. Okay, Taurus. Right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you would like a personal private reading, I'm just going to repeat again, or that amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. You can either email or go to the website and book or purchase a reading. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And also to those of you that are sharing my videos, a very, very special thank you. I truly appreciate it.